everybody, this is the Daydreamer with Daydreams and Nightmares, and it is time for another unboxing. This one is from the Ferrara Market. This is my Ferrara box. It is a decent sized box here. Now I do have to admit, I have already opened this up to take a look, in part for one other reason. One of the things I do is include a card in here that tells you to take a picture and send it out by Instagram or Twitter to get entered into a $50 gift card for their site. So I took a peek and did that already. So if you're on my Twitter account, you've already seen what's inside the box. Anyway, the theme for the month of July was Toons. This will be my second Ferrara box. And I'm going to start off with a little bit of a rant with this particular box. Because I have very, very mixed feelings about this box. For the most part, Ferrara box is absolutely well worth the money that you're spending on it. The box here is $44 shipped, and you get a number of different items. And it isn't all going to be Funko based. A lot of them are. But they could include Jada Metals, some things from, I'm trying to think, what did I get? I got some plushies in here last time. There's some socks that come in from BioWorld. What else did I get in the last box? I'm trying to remember. There's a bunch of minis that you can get as well. Not necessarily all from Funko. So there is a variety that you can get. Again, the theme here is tuned, and here is the primary reason why I'm extremely torn about this particular box. I wrote down a list prior to getting this box, thinking, okay, pros and cons of getting something that's a mystery box, because you never know what you're going to get in it. I am a big Marvel fan, and a lot of the characters within the Marvel world, with a few exceptions, I would really have enjoyed getting in the box. So I was really happy with the last box, with the exception of all of the plushes, because I'm not a plushie collector, but the value is in the box. I got a lot of items in the box that I liked. So it was a very, very big hit for me. This box is a big miss in the area of my likes, my fandoms. And here's what I did. I wrote down, these are all the potential Toons, and how about this? Based on the card that they had done to promote it, I was assuming there was no Disney included in it, because there was no Disney characters at all on the card. And anyway, Hanna-Barbera, Scooby-Doo, He-Man, Animaniacs, Looney Tunes, Animated Batman, Ren and Stimpy, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Flintstones, Jetsons, Family Guy, Simpsons, and Rugrats are all of the fandoms that I would have happily gotten in this particular box. I do a lot of collectibles. I research a lot of collectibles, and a lot of those particular fandoms are currently out in the market. There's all kinds of collectibles that are being made for every one of those. Unfortunately, inside this particular box, only 2 of the smaller items are among that entire list. So there's a lot of items in this box that I honestly don't care for, because they're not in my wheelhouse. They're not part of the fandoms that I like. Anyway, let's get into the box. So the question is, what did I get? Oh, and by the way, this is my second box. The first box I didn't get one of these. They do include a card that tells you what the next month's theme is. Next month is going to be Disney, and I do have that coming as well. I am a big Disney fan. I have watched Disney movies, including the live-action TV shows, and even when they were doing the Animal Kingdom, and grew up watching all of the, Jungle Book and Rescue, the Rescuers and Snow White and Cinderella and all of the Disney classics. I even worked for Disney for 5 years at Disney World. There's a few in there that I didn't care for. The Emperor's New Groove, I didn't care too much for. The Hunchback, Wall-E, I'm not a big fan of. Cars, I really dislike, and that's one I figure I'm going to get hit on, because right now Cars 3 came out, so it's a popular title, and more than likely something's going to wind up in the box from Cars. But all the others, the Dory and Finding Nemo and Monsters Inc. and a bunch of the Pixar-related movies as well, beyond Wall-E, are ones that I wouldn't mind getting as well, minus the Cars and Wall-E. Anyway, and they have what, Tigger and Mickey and the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs on here, Tinkerbell and Pomone and Pumbaa. No, it's not. It's the two little mice from Cinderella. That's who's all on the card here. Any one of these I would be happy to get. But here's the catch. Oh, and I did say, they say in the back here, take a picture of your Ferrera box and hashtag Ferrera Box on Instagram or Twitter for a chance to win one $50 electronic gift card to Ferrara Market. That's in the back here. So looking forward to Disney next month. Let's get into the box. That's what you're all here to see, is what did I get. I'm going to start off with the two little items that I did like, that were in my wheelhouse, my fandoms that I really do enjoy. In here we have Crew Socks from BioWorld, Looney Tunes with all of the characters on here. I would have happily taken anything from any of these characters here. Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Taz, Tweety, Marvin Martian. They all currently have all kinds of things out in the market right now for Looney Tunes. I'm happy with the socks. I like them. I actually, the Wolverine socks that I got before, and a bunch of the socks that I've bought from Loot Crate. I love wearing these things. They're kind of fun to wear and comfortable as well for most of these. So, Looney Tunes socks. And then the other thing that I got that is in my wheelhouse is hiding back here. We have a, I believe it's Jada Metals. It's a die-cast metal keychain from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's Mikey, or Michelangelo. All four of the characters that are available. All four of the turtles. That's another one that I like. I would have been happy to get anything Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And that's where it ends for me. All the rest of the items that are in this box, and I got 4 big items that are in the box, actually 5 big items left in the box. None of these are in fandoms that I have watched, that I like, that I'm familiar with, that I would want to have bought. First off, everybody seems to have gotten this. It's a snapback hat. It's a nice quality hat, but it's a franchise that I don't care too much for. I'm going to leave it in the bag because I'm probably either going to trade it away or do it in a giveaway. But Wubba Wubba, Wubba Lubba Dub Dub from from Rick and Morty. Show that has no interest for me. I've seen a few episodes of it. I find it kind of stupid, but anyway, nice quality hat, and that's the other catch here. The value is here. The quality is here. It's just nothing in here for me. That's the hard part in dealing with it. That's why I have so many mixed feelings here. I don't collect too many Dorbs. Ones that are in the big fandoms that I'm in, or that seem to fit the shape of a Dorb. But this one's for Teen Titans Go! Cyborg, which I'm assuming is based on the characters from the Teen Titans with Robin, Cyborg, Raven. Anyway, I'm not familiar with the show as well. I'm familiar with the DC characters, but I'm not a big DC fan either. Especially when it comes to Teen Titans, but Teen Titans Go! Dorbs for Cyborg. Also, not something that I am into, so I can't appreciate this. Next, we did get a hat from Rick and Morty. I also have a pop from Rick and Morty. We have Rick and Morty, Mr. Poopy Butthole, and that name throws me off too. This is a Hot Topic exclusive, so it's the one where he's been shot in the chest, which seems rather appropriate to me. It doesn't do anything for me. The other one apparently comes with a cane, but you have weaponized Rick and Morty. You have Mr. Meeseeks, Snowball, Bird Person. I'm not familiar with any of these characters. I've never watched the cartoon. I've seen a few clips here and there, and it's nothing that's made me want to watch more. And I know some people are into Rick and Morty, and maybe this is something that they would be interested in. I wouldn't mind trading away a couple of these items that I don't want. If something that you're interested in and you're part of the unboxing or Funko community, or that I'm familiar with, because I'm afraid to trade with people that are complete strangers because I don't know what I'm getting myself into. But if there's anybody out there that are my subscribers that I've talked to and familiar with and have interest in these things, maybe we can talk trade. Next one, big item in the box. This is a action vinyls, a real action vinyl, which means it actually has some articulation to it as well. And I believe this exact same one FM got on his channel. This is from How to Train a Dragon, which I have never seen, and honestly don't have any interest to see. It's not that I don't like dragons. And I think it is a cool mold. I'm not familiar with the story and had no interest in it. And I'm a big dragon fan. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. They have dragons in that. I'm a big Game of Thrones fan. They have dragons in that. But just from that particular animated movie, I just have no interest. This is Meat Lug, which apparently is a 3 and 12, so basically 1 in 4 shot at getting this as well. And I'm not going to take any of these things out of the boxes because, like I said, for the most part, I'm looking at trading them away. So I just want to keep the boxes in good condition for the people that are going to wind up getting them. And then the last item in the box is a chase. I'm happy to get a chase. Everybody's happy to get a chase. Once again, movie I've never seen. Oh, we just lost the box. Spider from Despicable Me 3. I have not seen Despicable Me 1, 2, or 3, or Minions, or any of that. It just doesn't interest me. It is a chase. Instead of what Spy-Gru, I think is he's the original version. Got Minions and Fluffy and Spy-Drew, or Spy-Gru on the front here. And it is in a pop protector. So I did, and actually, there must be a lot of these because at least 2 other people within the unboxing community that get this box, I see, has gotten this one as well. As far as chases are concerned, I am chasing after the 2 from Stranger Things and the John Wick. Are the only 2 that come immediately to mind are ones that I would want in my collection that I don't currently have that are out there for pops. I know there's some coming up in some collections that are going to be being released soon, but currently out there, those are the only 3 that I can think of off the top of my head that I am after. And maybe I'll look around and maybe it's something different. But if you have one of those and you want this one, let me know. I'll do a straight up chase to chase trade if that's what you're interested in. Or maybe, I don't know. Like I said, it's such a common chase as well. Maybe there are some exclusives or some recent Comic-Con releases that I might trade a chase for. I don't know. Anyway, this is everything I got for the Toons. Like I said, all 4 of these items not in my wheelhouse. Don't care too much for the hat here from Rick and Morty as well. Not so much either. So that leaves me out of 7 items that came in the box with 2 smaller items, the socks that I really like and the keychain that I really like. So I'm really kind of, like I said, I don't want to be upset because, like I said, the value is here. I got to chase. And these are good pops. But once again, just none of this is in my wheelhouse. None of these are my fandoms. So really kind of disappointed. I said, had I gotten anything on any of those tunes that I mentioned, I would have been happy. It is what it is, and I'm looking forward to getting the Disney one as well. Anyway, I'm sorry for the rant as well, but I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. Thank you for watching. Go check out Ferrara Box. Said maybe every one of these things you would love to have gotten. That's the chance you take with a mystery box. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit like, subscribe if you want to watch more, and feel free to leave any feedback or comments down below. Thank you for watching.